Hundreds of people marched silently through the streets of the Swiss ski resort of Crans-Montana to commemorate the victims of a fire at a bar where a New Year's Eve party was being held. At least 40 people died and over 100 were injured. Several hundred people attended Sunday Mass at St. Christopher's Church in the Swiss resort of Crans-Montana. This morning, Montana is like Jerusalem in Isaiah's prophecy. Because of the similarities, the lenses of the world's media are focused on us. We thank them for spreading the compassion that the families of the victims, injured or in mourning, so desperately need. Despite the cold, people also gathered outside the church, singing hymns, praying, and laying flowers. Several prominent clergy, politicians, and police officers attended the Mass, and Swiss television broadcast the service nationwide. After the Mass, which moved outside, the crowd slowly moved toward an improvised memorial for the victims next to the bar La Constellation, which burned down in the early morning of January 1st. The tragedy deeply affected the close-knit resort community. 2 minutes ago, I found out that one of my son's friends had died. Another was taken to the hospital with burns. Among the fatalities were teenagers as young as 14 and 15 years old, and the victims' severe burns are making identification difficult. The circumstances of the tragedy were horrific, especially on a day like New Year's Day, which is a real family holiday. Everyone loves each other. Nothing bad ever happens here. Participants in an interfaith service joined hands and formed a circle. In this way, they wanted to unite to cope with the trauma of one of the greatest tragedies to hit modern Switzerland.
It was an important moment, to get together and to exchange, support each other. So that was the very, very important moment in this tragedy, and also for all the rescue team, to thank them, because what they did, it's just incredible.
The tragedy in a Swiss bar has shocked the whole world. The authorities are investigating the circumstances of the fire. In any case, justice must be done. It is extremely important that such a tragedy never happens again. The investigation must be thorough and conclusions must be drawn. It is unbelievable that something like this could happen in this day and age. From the reports, photos, and videos published so far, it is clear that the fire was caused by sparklers attached to bottles of champagne served by the staff.